Hello everyone, I'm my humble self, Chukwuka Balago. I want to welcome you guys to a brand new month. Okay, this is the 1st of July 2018. Okay, and most importantly, this is the second quarter, the beginning of the second quarter of the year. Okay, so if you have a goal, if you have a target and you haven't achieved it, you still have the next 6 months to achieve it. Okay, but just that you know this, okay? When it comes to results, okay, mostly the results most times doesn't come with the effort. So that's why you have to have the mindset of the farmer when you're doing whatever you're doing, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you're working for someone. The mindset of a farmer, okay, which is sowing seed to earn, sowing seed to bear multiple fruits over time. So just know that some of your efforts might yield immediate results, some might be delayed, but just know that your efforts, okay, equal to results regardless of when the result happens. Okay, all right. So having said that, okay, I want to clear the air on what I do, okay, because I know a lot of people see me on Instagram and Facebook, and they are like, okay, what does this guy do? I post a lot of stuff. So basically what I do is I'm an e-commerce website and app developer. That's my core skill and core strength. Outside that, I'm a teacher. I teach about cryptocurrency. I teach about at times marketing. And once in a while, I have an online store that I built for myself where I sell items. Then once in a while, I do one or two things. Other promote polos that I design for myself. Okay, for those who have interest in those things. So that's what I do. Okay, all right. So and also at the same time, I love basketball. So at least twice in a week, I make sure I play a game of basketball as a way of exercising, because what I do most times I spend time behind the system to do that, and it puts me in a position of gaining weight. Okay, now cryptocurrency is one of the key things that is here to stay, regardless of what people are doing or what the government is saying. But cryptocurrency is definitely here to stay. Now the question is this: which cryptocurrency should one invest in? Should you go for the ones that that you hear claims that once you invest over a period of time you will make big money, okay, which in some case is the fact, okay, but the key to cryptocurrency is long term, okay. And another thing again is it depends on the cryptocurrency you are back to. So, but I believe in the next 5 years we will know which coins that are going to stay relevant. Okay. Now, this coming month, I'm going to do some sessions on YouTube, which I'm still going to share on my Instagram stories about the 3 ways I make money through cryptocurrency. And the major cryptocurrency I promote is the Billion coin. Okay. Most important because of the economic model behind it. Is an abundance coin. It's not based on scarcity. And most importantly, it's not volatile like the rest of the coins. Okay, it's the most stable coin you can ever have. And already there are platforms where you can use them to buy goods and services. I have my own platforms where I sell ebooks, I run auctions, and I sell fashion accessories plus consumer electronics, and accept payment with TBC. So one of the ways I make money through TBC is one, okay, I do what I call attraction marketing, which is I give free value in terms of my YouTube videos on educating people about TBC, trying to offer sales. Okay, how do I put this way? Offer services, goods and services in exchange for TBC. Okay, most times I don't actually how do I put it? Let me put it this way. I put out information for free, and in return, it attracts people who want to know more about TBC to buy TBC from me. So that is my first strategy, which is attraction marketing. Now, the second strategy I use is the Kringle referral link, okay, which is not compulsory for everybody. But for those who want to make big money from TBC, okay, you have to play a role in terms of referring people to join TBC, okay, and not actually referring them to join TBC, but giving away the free gift, okay. But what happens is that when they join, they fall under your list of referrals, okay. So you actually give them a free gift that is worth more than $1,000, okay. So they have it in their wallet, or they have it as cookies, but when they do the necessary, which is payment of your $10 fee to confirm the membership, the only fee you pay at all in cryptocurrency in TBC, automatically a wallet, they will get, not automatically per se, but they are going to get a wallet, and the coins are going to be sent to their wallet during redemption period. So when you have a list of people who are buyers, and you have content, or you have an email series or SMS series, depending on which one is your strength, you can keep them informed and updated. And when they want to buy coins, more coins, because you've guided them through the process, because you've made it easy for them to stay along with TBC, you've empowered them with the Billion Coin app, stuff like that. It makes them, and also you're channeling them, you're always giving them information, positive information about TBC. What you will notice is that when they want to buy TBC, they will come to you. You don't necessarily have to sell them the idea. They will just come to you and buy from you, because you have shown them, okay, you have helped them to get the free gift. You have guided them through the process to know what it takes, okay, and they've had a smooth process with getting their wallet. And at that point, because of the cookie reward, they will want to top up. And because they trust you, they will definitely top up. Okay? Now, having said that, that is one easy way to go about that. But some people look at it as it's hard, okay? Well, everybody is not cut out to do what I do, okay? Now, the last strategy is partnership, okay. There are a lot of people who are new to TBC, and because of how you've guided them through TBC and how they are excited about the mission and the vision of TBC, they feel that they can enroll their household, their friends, their colleagues. And when you partner with them, because they are new to it, and with your assistance, and they have a lot of questions, and you are there for them to answer those questions. And also you have tools, okay, even if it's not from you, but you can be able to answer 99.9% of the questions that they have, okay. Automatically what will happen is that they will want to refer their friends to buy TBC from you, okay. So in that case, what do? You make them an offer. For every single person you bring to me, I will give you 50% commission, okay. So whether you want it in Bitcoin, whether you want it in Naira, or your currency, whether it's USD, regardless, depending on your currency, then you can also want it in TBC. So I've had my own share of partners who paid in Naira, through bank transfer, and they got a 50% commission in Naira. Those who bought TBC with Bitcoin, some of them received their 50% commission in Bitcoin. Some received the 50% commission in TBC. Okay, so it all depends on them. So let me recap, okay, because I don't want this video to be a very long video. Okay, it's simple. The first strategy that I use is attraction marketing, which is education, putting out content, creating value such that it attracts people to come to me and buy from me. Okay, that way that way you've built trust that made them to have more trust in TBC, and they will patronize you. Okay, knowing fully well that you have value and they can always rely on you. Okay. Number two is through your referral link. Okay, your Clinical Cash referral link. When you have a list of people who sign up and got the free gift, okay, and you manage them properly and get them through the whole process so that they didn't have to sweat too much to understand TBC, I bet you more than 50% of them are going to buy TBC from you. Okay. Now, lastly, like I said, it's a partnership. Okay, you might not be good at marketing, but you can find a good partner who you explain or educated about TBC using tools. Okay, tools like blog posts, YouTube videos, maybe yours, maybe other people's own. But the key is that they have influence, and based on the value you have offered to them, they will be able to get more people to join TBC. And if you guide them properly, I bet you they are going to bring in a lot of people. So at that point now, you have to be smart and give them 50% commission on every single sale they make, they bring for you. Okay. So and you will be willing to pay them in cash, or you'll be willing to pay them with bank transfer. You can even pay them with Bitcoin. You can even pay them with TBC, depending on what they want. Okay, and what you can offer. Okay. So guys, those are the 3 ways I make money through TBC. Though subsequent videos, okay, subsequent videos along the way, I'm going to I think once in every week, because we have 4 weeks in a month. Okay, so what I'm going to do is every week I'll make sure to break down each of these strategies that I use, okay, so that you guys will understand it better. Okay, I think that's a good way of doing that. Okay, now I'm doing this. The reason why I'm telling you guys is this. Okay, we are not yet there in TBC in terms of having an exchange. Okay, if you have exposed yourself to other cryptocurrencies, like the older cryptocurrencies, I'm not talking about these new cryptocurrencies, I'm talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, you'll find out that their wallet system, their Explorer system, everything is in place that will make it easy for a third party to come in and say, hey, I want to set up an exchange and accept an exchange for TBC. Okay, but right now we are taking care of that with the migration that we're making, migrating to the new wallet. Okay, thanks to the new wallet. Then I think the Explorer is going to come up this July. Okay, then new more tools, and also Clinical Cash is going to be renovated. So all these things are going to have to be in place before you even talk about an exchange. All right. Then for myself, I think I'm going to do something for those who bought TBC from me. Maybe probably start an exchange later. Okay. But the modalities, I don't want to say something that will put pressure on me. Okay. Because people can't wait to start calling on for, hey, you talked about exchange. No, I just want to it's going to take time. Probably towards the last end of this third quarter, or towards the end of this year, but definitely an exchange will be in place. Okay, and for those of you who have the Billion Coin math, that's where the exchange will be. Okay, but there will be modalities, and mostly it's exclusive to those who buy TBC from me. Okay, the community is big, I can't serve everybody. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to focus some of the things that are cash intensive, because of the process flow of having to get it to cash. Okay, so guys, so those are the things that I have in place in mind. A new auction is going to start very soon. Okay, it's going to involve some some fashion accessories, earrings, bracelet, wristwatch, might even put some of my designer polos that I designed for myself. Okay, and I'm also put some of my wristwatches that I have up for bid. Okay, so these are some of the things I have in place in mind for TBC. Okay, so for those of you guys, okay, for most of you guys out there, all right, that you're looking for who to rely on or who to assist you or guide you through the process, okay, you can always come to me. But please, I don't like people who complain a lot. If you have an issue, ask me a question. I'll be willing to provide answers to them. But if it's something that's outside my jurisdiction, I'm going to ask you to contact help desk. Okay, that's why you need the Belong Coin app on your phone. Okay, the latest version, so they can easily raise support tickets. Okay. All right, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're still watching this video, I want to thank you and I appreciate you, because you guys are the ones who give me the incentive, okay, to continue coming here every day and creating content for you guys. Okay. All right, so this video will also be available in my Instagram account, okay, my IGTV, okay, Instagram TV, okay. My Instagram channel is Chukwuka Obelago, my name, okay. All right, you'll also be seeing some, videos from the likes of some of my mentors like Gary V, and some other content, okay. All right, guys. So thanks for this video. Thanks for you guys for staying tuned, okay. So your calling Wednesday, I still my humble self, Chukwuka Obelago. Take care and bye for now. Happy New Month.